Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Nike Air Tech Challenge 2 in the Racer Pink colorway. Now I'm excited to have this shoe because I wanted the OG Hot Lava colorway that came out last year and I wasn't able to get them, and then resale price I believe was $100 over retail, and I wasn't honestly willing to pay that, so I held off. And actually looking at that sneaker now, the resale value on that shoe is pretty close to retail. I think in my size is currently selling at retail, so I might circle back and grab those. But honestly, to me, I honestly think this colorway is a little bit nicer in my opinion. That's just my take. But if you guys don't know, this sneaker here was made popular by Andre Agassi, the tennis player. He wore the Hot Lava colorway, and I believe he wore this pair as well. And I believe he wore this colorway as well. You might have to fact check me on that, but he made this shoe very popular in the tennis world. It changed the tennis world in terms of footwear completely because it was a sneaker and colorway that had never been seen before. And so this sneaker definitely left its mark in the tennis world and in the footwear world back in that time. And another reason why I love this shoe is because it is very reminiscent to the Nike Air Yeezy 2. Again, if you guys don't know, the Nike Air Yeezy 2 took a lot of inspiration and a lot of tooling from this sneaker here. If you look at the midsole very closely at the Air Yeezy 2 and the overall silhouette, it is very similar and very reminiscent to this pair here. But let's get back to this shoe here. So this sneaker has had random releases. It first launched on Foot Locker randomly out of nowhere, sold out, then Finish Line and JD Sports dropped them as well. That's where I was actually able to secure my pair from. But then a day later, they took the product page down. I believe DTLR still has some pairs in stock at the time of this video. Whatever sites have these pairs readily available at the time I dropped this video, I'll definitely be sharing that information in the description box below for you guys if you guys are interested in buying a pair. But these did retail for $150, but to me, like I said, this is just an overall clean colorway. The Air Tech Challenge 2 has always been an interesting sneaker to me, and for some reason, every time it's retroed or re-released, I just, for whatever reason, haven't been able to grab a pair up until now, and I'm very excited to add a pair of these to my collection. So with that being said, guys, let's just get into the shoe here. So starting off with your outsole here, you have your Air Tech Challenge 2 outsole, which I absolutely love. You got the herringbone traction going throughout. You got your hits of gray, you got your hits of black. You got the Racer Pink color towards the front of the shoe, and then you got more of that Racer Pink color on the Nike branding on the midfoot. As we continue on to the midsole here, you have your hits of gray going throughout. You have your white going throughout towards the front of the shoe, towards the toe box. And then towards the back panel here and the midfoot, you have like that aged, distressed look going throughout the midsole as well. Again, Nike decided to give these the vintage treatment. They did that with last year's pair, and now they're doing it with this pair as well. I absolutely love how it looks, and it gives the shoe a little bit more character in my opinion. As we continue on to the upper here, guys, there's a couple of things going on here. So we're gonna start off with the white panels here. You got different types of leather going throughout. Towards the toe box here and towards the back of the shoe, you have this nice white tumbled leather, which is soft to the touch. Very good quality of leather used on these sneakers. As we look at the top of the toe box here and on the mid panel, you got this perforated white leather going throughout. Again, a very nice quality soft leather that Nike used on this shoe. As we continue on here, we have this nice tumbled gray leather going throughout the entire mid panel of the shoe. And then you can see it here towards the heel tab with your Nike Air branding in that Racer Pink, which looks absolutely amazing. Towards the midsole of the shoe here, we have two gradient panels where you can see the gray and the Racer Pink fusing together. And that is towards the back of the shoe and then closer towards the toe box as well. This is actually one of the small details that I love about the Air Tech Challenge 2 is that gradient look that it has on these two panels. And most colorways that drop of the shoe tend to have that. You have your Nike swoosh here in this Racer Pink color as well, and that is in a nice tumbled leather. As we move forward here, we have these nice gray lace wings here, reminiscent to that of like a Jordan 4. And we have something similar here towards the front of the shoe, except this has that distressed aged yellow look to it, which I absolutely love. As we look at the tongue here, we have this nice corduroy stripe pattern design tongue in white. You have your white laces to complement the rest of the shoe. And then at the top of the tongue here, you have your Nike branding in that racer pink colorway. As we look at the heel here, guys, you can see more of that white leather starting at the bottom. You got that nice tumbled leather in gray going throughout. Once again, we got that Nike Air branding in racer pink. And as we finish it at the top here, we got more of that corduroy stripe design, white pattern throughout. Overall, guys, this is just an overall clean looking shoe. One, like I said, that I'm excited to have. Sizing on these, I would say you would go true to size. I got my regular size and they fit perfect. I had no issues at all. So if you guys are interested in buying a pair of these, I'll definitely suggest going true to size on this shoe. But let me know how you feel about these, guys. Is this a sneaker that you guys had on your purchase list? Is it an easy pass? Let me know how you guys feel about this colorway. Is it better than the OG lava colorway? Or if you don't like either of those colorways, let me know which colorway you guys prefer of the Nike Air Tech Challenge 2. Like I said, this to me is a very clean sneaker and one that I'm definitely excited to add to the rotation. And let me know what sneakers you guys are looking forward to in 2025, because there is a lot of shoes coming out this year. But like always, guys, thanks for your support. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.